Hey, my friends, Positive Vibes here. How is everyone doing? Positive Vibes. I wear the mask. Main concept, don't judge a book by its cover. Main goal, spreading the positivity any way possible. I want to welcome you to hashtag PVCONNECTS Tuesdays. Before I continue, my friends, I hope your yesterday went well. Here's to having a better today and many, many blessed days ahead. Keep doing your thing, keep being you, keep moving forward. We're all in this together, my friends, right? And I want to say thank you for all the love and support for Positive Vibes. Thank you for all the love and support for one another. And thank you for the love and support for yourself. Once again, my friends, keep going, keep doing your thing, keep being you. Right now, I just finished my live on Facebook for hashtag PVConnects Tuesdays. So at times I might do it separate, at times I might only do it on one or the other, and at times I might do it at the same time, right? But today I guess I'm doing it separate for sure. We'll try not to make this too long. So yesterday on hashtag PV Social Media Mondays, the concept, I guess, the topic was trial and error. And I'm just going to continue that with, this whole week, right? With the lineup that we have. So again, Positive Vibes Connects, right? Hashtag PV Connects, Tuesdays, that we do it every Tuesday. It's all about talking about different things, right? And of course, the concept, which is connecting, engaging. One phrase that I said already is that we're all in this together. And I honestly believe that, my friends, from the bottom of my heart. With everything that I have experienced already till this day, everything that I will go through, everything that I am going through, I honestly believe that we're all connected, my friends. Trial and error, right? Let's go with that concept. Throughout life, that's all we're doing, right? We learn how to speak. We learn certain words. We learn different languages. We learn how to communicate with one another. When we start going to school, we have family, right? Uncles, aunts, our parents, siblings, the way we communicate with one another. Then we go to school and we have friends. We go to work eventually. Everybody that we're connected with, neighbors, right? People in the community. The way that the friendships that we build, that's all connecting, right? We connect in different ways, with the words that we use, the actions that we take, right? The steps that we take. With social media now, it's at a different level, right? The way that we can connect with one another. People don't have to know me, but it's up to them. Maybe they'll just click on my YouTube video, for example, and if they want to listen, that's how we're connected. Because that's all I can do, right? Is share what I've said over and over again, and I will continue to say it, is that all I can do is share my thoughts, my views, my experience, because it's my story, it's my journey, and that's all you can do is be yourself. That's why I say keep being you, keep doing your thing, because at this moment, that's all you can do. You know how you're feeling. You know the thoughts that are running through your head. You know the perspective that you have on yourself, on life, on others, right? How many times has it happened maybe in your life, right? That you know someone, let's say you know me, and then a year passes and, we find out that, oh, you know this person as well, and it's mind-boggling sometimes, like, wow, what a small world, because it is a small world, my friends. One phrase that I've learned that I embraced a little bit more, two of them I would say, when I started podcasting, which I recommend that you look into if you're not doing it, something new, right? Something different if you're looking to do. Was power of voice, and another one was power of one. And I believe they go hand in hand. Power of voice, my friends, our words matter, right? And we know it matters. When we're growing up, how good does it feel to be told by your parents, by your siblings, by your friends that I love you, I care about you, that, I'm those kind words. But the opposite, right? When someone doesn't say something good to you, it hurts, right? It puts you down, makes you cry, right? So power of voice, your words matter, my friends. You might not think it does, right? That's why sometimes we get into our head at times and we feel that nobody cares. The one person that does care is yourself. So meaning that the words that you say to yourself, and I talked about self-talk in the past and recently, is that the words that you use to, when you look in the mirror, to talk about yourself, it matters, my friends. That's why I say good things, say positive things, say uplifting things. Yes, at times you're gonna look in that mirror and you're gonna say some not so good things. It's understandable, it happens, right? I always recommend though, try to end off with a positive. But even if you said something, make sure you end it off saying, I will, I can, you know, it will happen, you know, I can achieve, like those type of things, you know, to help you move forward. Because when you're constantly saying not so good things to yourself, I really do feel that's what you're going to attract from others, because that's what you're focusing on. Even when someone is maybe is saying something good, you might not be able to take it as something good, right? So I honestly believe from the bottom of my heart, my friends, that we're all in this together, you know? We're all unique in our own way. And all I want to do is continue my goal, which is spreading the positivity any way possible. And the best way I can do that is by me being myself. The actions that I take, expressing my words, you know, not trying my best. It happens. Trying my best not to overthink things. Just to, what one phrase I keep using for myself is going with the flow, you know. And, you know, of course, whatever's happening in the world right now, you know, of course, there's other hardships that are already happening in the world that will continue to happen, that we are personally experiencing. This is where, you know, we need to really embrace, I think, the benefits of connecting with one another, people that we know and people that we don't know, you know. One thing I've talked about is maybe you're watching a video of someone you don't know at all, but you like what they're doing, their comedy, maybe it's something that they're doing, whatever content they're putting out, let's say through social media, right? Even if it's someone that you know, right? Letting that person know, whether it is through a comment, right? Whether it is through that person that you know, like I said, whether it is that child, whether there's that spouse, that family member, that friend, letting them know that, hey, I'm grateful, thank you, keep doing your thing, keep being you. These words matter, my friends. Sometimes it's what the words that that person needs. The hardest thing that I believe personally for myself, that I believe that anybody could go through in life, is losing a loved one, because that loved one ain't coming back, you know. And that person could be sitting there, right? That person could be sitting there, dealing with that hardship of losing a loved one. They could be crying, you know, but all of a sudden the phone rings, you know, and who is on that phone? That friend that they haven't spoken to in years. And that's what that person needed to help them move forward, to get past that hardship of losing that loved one. You know, that's how we're connected, my friends. You know, and there's so many examples, there's so many directions we could go when we talk about it. But trial and error, as I was speaking about before, it's all about trying, you know. You know, I've, of course, been, you know, raised, of course, my parents, still with my parents. You know, I'm so blessed to have both of my parents still in this world, my siblings, you know. But I've realized and I've learned over time that the way I connect with them, the way I speak to them, the way I've learned to express myself with them has evolved over time. If anything, for me, I believe it's gotten better and better and better. Just like I always say, the love that I have of my parents has grown. And that amazes me, that till this day, the love that I have for my parents, for my spouse, for my siblings, for my friends, for this world, for everybody in it, grows every single day, you know. And that's so amazing of how we are designed as people, how we are designed as individuals, that we could grow that way, you know. Like imagine, I know my parents for all my life. Until this day, my love is still growing for them. How is that possible? Right? That's life. Just keep going, as I keep saying, my friends. Keep being you. Keep doing your thing. Right? And I'm going to continue to repeat myself day after day after day. The reason that I started doing lives now is because I'm still doing the videos. I'm still doing posts, quotes, all of that stuff. But this is something that's, that one of my words of my Positive Vibe family of words is rejuvenated. It's my fourth word. And this is rejuvenating me because we need this sometimes, right? We need a change. We need to do something different, right? I will continue to say the same things over and over. I'll continue to express the new things that I learn because once again, my friends, that's all I can do. And I know I've already said it many times during this, but I'm going to say it again. Keep doing your thing. Keep being you. Selfish in a good way, just by you being you has helped me be me. Because whether we realize it consciously or not, literally by you walking down, how I say it, when I'm walking down the street and someone's walking the other way, that, whether I know it or not, has played an impact in my life. Just like right now, I'm looking at my thumb, right, on the left-hand side. Imagine, those are little random thoughts that come in our mind that plays an impact on who we are. So once again, what I always say, try your best to work on using positive words. When you talk about yourself, it will help you to look at life, look at the people around you, your surroundings in a positive way. The way that you picture yourself, the way that you want to be, the person that you want to be, maybe you want to be able to express yourself to your loved ones in a certain way, but you feel you can't because it's understandable. Maybe you were raised a certain way, right? Maybe there's certain life experiences that you went through. It's not easy. And I know I've been through that. I'm still working on that, right? But take it step by step. And the way that I believe that it starts is working on a mindset. I've said it before, my friends, positive vibes for me equals mindset. Because I honestly believe with my experience is that that's where it begins. But once again, I'm going to repeat one thing is that all you can do is be the best you at this moment in your life. I understand it's not easy to, ignore the people around you. But it's not about ignoring. It's about taking it step by step to understand that what matters the most in life is how you picture yourself, how you see yourself in this world, right? And that phrase, which I've used in the past, easier said than done, then guess what? Let's get it done. Let's start today. Literally, let's start today. I'm always here to connect. I'm always here to engage. Today was hashtag PVCONNECTS Tuesdays. I want to thank everybody once again for the love and support for Positive Vibes, for the love and support for one another, for the love and support for yourself. Keep going, keep doing your thing. As my friend Peter would say, focus on the honey in life. As I always say, keep your head up and keep moving forward. We're all in this together, and I honestly believe that, my friends. We're all connected. We're all connected. We're all connected, right? I'm always here. Reach out to me. I'm always here to learn because you got your perspective. I have my perspective. What better way to learn, my friends? Why do we watch other people's videos? Why do we why do we watch other, listen to people's, recordings? Why do we read people's content? Because it's a different perspective on life, right? So that's another thing to try to get closer. Maybe if you're looking, like a little tip to get closer to the loved ones around you, your friends, your family, everybody, try to embrace, right, their perspective. One phrase I put out there, I already said it, but is listen to listen. Listen to listen, not listen to respond. That's helped me in so many different ways. One way that it helped me is that once I sort of understood the concept, or I wanted to work on that concept, I started paying attention to the people that I know that were doing that already. Those individuals that when you speak, they will be telling you a story. Let's say they're telling you something and you interrupt them. We all do it. It happens, right? You interrupt them. But what I started realizing, I pay attention to certain people. They stop. So even though you interrupted them, they stop, and guess what? They start listening to you. You cannot see on their face that they're upset, they're frustrated, nothing. And then right when you stop, that's when they will continue speaking. And just this little tip, right, is something that I learned. No, appreciate the comment, my friend. Thank you so much. Anchor.fm, and we all need this sometimes, right? I know after this, later on, I might be scrolling through my feed and, I'm going to read something. I'm going to see something that I will need to help me move forward. Keep trying, my friends. Keep doing your thing. Keep being you, right? I want to say thank you once again for joining me for hashtag PVCONNECTS Tuesdays on Instagram. And like I said, I do the one on Facebook as well, which I'll share out there on YouTube, is Positive Eyes 101. Have a blessed day, my friends. I'm always here. Reach out in any way you just want to chat for whatever reason about anything. And I'm just trying to think about what I'm going to do. Don't know yet. Probably go and just rest a little bit, relax my mind, right? And again, thank you for all the love and support for Positive Vibes. And I'll talk to you next time.